Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, where I did a couple things in between last time and this time. First, I looked up the correct pronunciation of Sekiro, and so there's a YouTube video I looked at to get the pronunciation, and it says that the Japanese pronunciation is Sekiro. The American pronunciation is Sekiro or Sekiro. So I think I'm just going to try to stick with the Japanese pronunciation, the Sekiro. And then the second thing is Dragon Rot. Apparently, Dragon Rot, what it does is it prevents you from continuing the quests of your villagers, which is problematic. It feels like... Sorry, the lights flashed, and I was wondering if there was something going on with power. It feels as though, like every Souls game, it's always a little tricky to carry on with your side character quests, and in this game, that's the thing. So eventually, I should meet somebody who I'll be able to get a blood sample from. And then I need to take that to the doctor outside of the sculptor's hut, and she'll create a treatment, should I say, for the Dragon Rot. Dragon Rot is apparently caused by me dying while pink circles and the pink resurrection circles in the bottom left are still active. Like having a true death even though that is active. Which feels a little bit complicated, but we'll try our best. I'm not sure whether I want to carry on this path or whether I want to go back to the other path I was on with the Ashina outskirts. Like, I might go back to the outskirts and explore a little bit in that direction today. It's hard to tell. I feel like that's one of the issues that crops up when you're exploring a Souls game for the first time, is where do you go first? Like, with games like Bloodborne, it feels as though I have a pretty decent idea of where things connect to each other, where there are optional bosses, where there are main bosses. But that first time you play, like, how do you know what the main path? Dark Souls 1 actually is a better example. How do you know where the main path is? Right from the get-go. There's one path that takes you to skeletons who are probably too strong for your level at the time. Alright, it's been a little bit since I've been to this area. I see we have an item over there. Ooh.
I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next to us. I'd rather not be gravely injured just before the war begins.
If the worst happens, only choice is to use fire. Those red eyes fear fire. That's what the Lord's proclamation said.
Proclamations? What a joke. Ashina sure has a funny way of preparing for war.
Use fire, eh? And who saw me? Okay, let us get rid of you. Nope, wrong button. Alright, there's a big guy up there. I have fire, which I picked up from the other direction. Huh. Right, let's see if we can sneak up on this big guy. I would be surprised if we can. grab attacks cannot be deflected. There's no way to avoid taking serious damage once grabbed, but if one jumps or sprints away, grabs can be avoided. Some grabs can also be avoided with a well-timed step dodge. Jump in a desired direction, hold B to sprint, step dodge. Okay. Ah! Ow! How about some more fire, sir? What was that green? Ow. That was not what I was expecting. Nah. This is going to take a couple tries. And isn't the fire thing actually a resource that has to be gathered? Like, or a limited resource, should I say? Like, it doesn't just get refilled. I have 174 of that. So that means I could try this fight 10 more times before I run out. Okay, it looks like we can at least get rid of these guys pretty easily. Let's see if I can get extra hits on this guy while he's chained up. Thank you. Heck, a healing gourd isn't even particularly... Oh, son of a... That's unfortunate. Or kind of fortunate. No, I took damage. Oh my gosh. Like, the width of his grab is really high. Oh, come on. He grabbed me right through the damage. Alright, next try. Alright, well, let's get rid of you first. You can do a drop kick on the wall. Ah. This is a very inconvenient place to be fighting. What does the green arrow mean? Oh, I got greedy. I'm gonna have to look that up because I have no idea what that means. Oh my gosh. So I tried to back away to avoid the grab. Oh. So that time I tried to use the flame to avoid the grab. Great. Let's try that again. Alright, so apparently that's a grapple point. So when there's the green symbol, I feel as though the... wrong item. I feel as though his grab move has a bigger range than it necessarily should. Yeah. No, where? I can't see myself. Thank you. Now, that's not really going to help me much, but... Oh my god. See, it feels as though I'm trying to wait for the last minute to do the grab, or to dodge the grab, because, like, in a hope... In a hope that waiting until the last minute might increase its odds of success, but also I'm not that good at dodging it at the last minute. All right, skipping to the next attempt. All right. That's inconvenient. All right, there goes one of his shadows. Even he must only die twice. Oh, come on! He wasn't even facing me. Oh, damn it. Alright, try that again. Oh, come on. It feels like sometimes his attack auto-tracks me, and then sometimes it doesn't. And I'm still trying to figure out what points it does and what points it doesn't. Like, logically, I would say, like, if I dodge too soon, that's when it happens. But if I dodge too late, I still get hit. And also, it's kind of interesting for a game that really emphasizes its parry mechanic. To give you a boss that cannot be parried. And I don't like how all of my attacks kind of make me shift over to the front of him. All right. Nope. Oh my gosh. So close. Like, it would be nice if I could take more than like 1 to 2 hits before dying. Oh, that was dowsing powder that I accidentally used. Son of a... All right. Finally. Ah. Another prayer bead. A latent skill that increases the healing effect of recovery items. Medicinal knowledge is vital for Shinobi's survival. Receiving wounds in battle is inevitable. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents. That was a struggle. And I almost immediately jumped to my death. Let us return to... Let's return to the Sculptor's Idol. Commune with the Sculptor's Idol. Rest at the Sculptor's Idol. Good times, good times. Do we actually have any skill points now because of it? Not really. We have lost quite a lot of skill points. But here's the thing. I can always grind for skill points. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. All right. Chained Ogre is down. That took a few attempts. Let's see what's after the Chained Ogre. I did not realize I stopped immediately before a boss fight. Nightjar Monocular. Wow. A bamboo tube used to see distant objects. While Shinobi already have good vision, looking through this tube with one eye enables one to see even further. The Nightjar Ninja serve Ishin Ashina, guarding the rooftops of Ashina Castle, their sharp eyes on the lookout for any would-be trespassers. Not much escapes the eyes of a Nightjar. A gourd seed. I wonder, could I have just passed him by? Could I have just passed by? Ooh. Hello? The chained up ogre just ignored him. It does not open from this side. Yep, yep. Yep. Yeah, could I have actually passed up the chained up ogre and just gone to whatever was next? That's fine. I got another prayer bead, got me closer to having a higher maximum health, which is very important. Wow, let us try that again. Let's go turn in this gourd seed so we can have one more heal. All right, where is the doctor? Oh, you're inside here.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize you were here. The sculptor has been coughing blood. I took a sample of this blood for my dragon rot research.
A sample of his blood?
Yes.
Metal
Blood
gear.
that he's coughed up. The color of the blood itself appears to be tainted, stagnant, but the sculptor's blood alone isn't enough to reach any conclusions.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Bring me samples of blood coughed up by others that suffer from the dragon rot. If I have more, I'll be able to learn more about the disease.
If I come across anyone afflicted by the dragon rot, I'll ask them.
Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye.
I think I should know one person that has it. Let's take a look at our inventory. Timid maid. Who is the timid maid? Like, the only other person I know, I suppose, is the old lady who's worried about her son. Alright, let's see what's going on with that one knight, or samurai, hanging outside the chained ogre's spot. Whether we're going to go from one very tough boss fight directly to another tougher boss fight. Okay, that kind of made me feel like a ninja. So there's that guy in the center. He's probably important. He looks important. Ah. Who gave you guns? Oh my gosh. Ah, nope. I was not expecting him to turn with me. Ah! Come on, I'm busy getting hit by your previous attacks. Let me parry one of your attacks, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, my attempts at being stealthy did not work. And it seems as though that's going to be a problem with this guy. Especially considering the crowd of people around him. Like, I'll probably at least want to get rid of the guys with the guns. At least we don't have to worry about you guys. You know, I feel as though I'm going to have to make a decision very early on. If I don't complete all of the side quests due to the suffering of my people, well, that's too bad on them. It's their fault for catching the dragon rot. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I've given up my position. Somehow. Yeah. Yeah. I see, you have one of those attacks. Great. Alright. Alright, well you're up here. Don't mind me, I'm going back up there. Oh, nope, you're up here. I need to get rid of those last few holdouts. Nope. Oh, come on. I was right there for the death blow. Okay, I'm thinking axe on the guy on the right. Nope, I was hoping to dodge. But I think I'm playing things a little bit too close. Oh, that was a jump special. Okay. And then that point, I tried to attack when I should have parried. See, I feel as though, like, one of these kinds of bosses, like, if you spend the entire time trying to get rid of all of the ads, and then you finally get a chance to fight the boss, and then you die in, like, 2 hits, you don't get a chance to learn about fighting the boss. Alright, let's try that again. What am I going to do differently, other than not die? Like, this guy, he's convenient. He knows what's up. Yeah. Alright, let's get... Nope. Oh, you're almost gone. Thank you for not participating. That is inconvenient. Oh. Did that miss? Oh, come on. All right, it seems as though a lot of the fights in this, or the big fights in this game, is you get in a couple of, one hit, maybe two hits, and then you dodge. And I hear a similar issue, or not issue, that's wrong phrasing. Similar complaint. I know who that is, but that's fine. We won't worry about him. There's a similar complaint about Elden Ring's DLC bosses. Just a lot of dodging, and then you get maybe one attack. And then a lot of dodging, and then you get maybe one attack. That was unfortunate. Come at me, bro. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That was so unlucky. Nope. Alright, so there's just those two people left. Let's see if we can lure him out to this open space. Yeah. I keep wanting to... Nope. He wasn't done. He still had more swings in him. I wonder. Who's making all that noise? Oh, it's you. Now that I've killed everybody, will he de-aggro? And then can I get a sneaky death blow on him? Because if he does, that would be very convenient. Ah, son of a... What piece of wood over here just keeps exploding because I happen to nudge it slightly? Okay. Oh my gosh, that was all of the wood. Every single piece of wood. Very rude of you. Oh. Ah, yep. Nope, nope, no, nope. Oh, this is very rude of you, sir. Ah. Ah. We're close. We might still pull this off. No, no. Jump. And we pulled it off. Fantastic! A prayer bead! We can offer 4 of them at the sculptor's idol to increase our maximum vitality and posture. Which is awfully convenient because it seems like every time... Divine confetti. Confetti imbued with a divine blessing made for driving away apparitions. The paper is made ceremoniously, whereby pulp is spread thin using water from the exalted fountainhead. As the gods bless the waters, so too will the confetti bless one who basks in its touch, allowing attacks to connect with apparition-type enemies. Is this New Londo ruins all over again? Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless. Our swords and pike did nothing. Right. We'll save that for later. Is there anything else around these parts? Well, there was that higher area with the guy who just kept... whose favorite song was Bang a Gong. Yeah, convenient. All right, let's let's head back to this particular sculptor's idol because I know where it is. It's easy to access. And I can use my prayer beads. Consume prayer beads to increase maximum vitality and posture. Loose prayer beads strung together and offering to a sculptor's idol increases maximum vitality and posture. A prayer bead necklace befits the strong. The ferocity of Ashina's army is renowned throughout the nation. Its generals are especially talented, every one of them accomplished in the Ashina sword style. Interesting that it's like the possession of the item. Like, you don't really look at stats. Like, these are inventory items, and... Alright. Well, we're not going to worry about the guys who undoubtedly repopped. They could do whatever they want. They're not even protecting their general anymore. Their general's dead. Look at you, watching over these 2 wooden boards. Hello. Hello. You know, I probably should have confirmed that this is the way forward. Oh. Ah. And it is. There's another sculptor's idol. All right. Now let us continue. Oh, as if I didn't know how to do a mid-air grappling hook yet. But I guess it's good to have a reminder, and also, it nudges you as a player to be like, hey, where am I supposed to go next? Mid-air grappling hook. You need to go somewhere, you have to... Oh, hello. So yeah, if you get lost and you're like, hey, where is... I was wondering if there was actually fall damage. Since you do get to drop pretty far. Oh, son of a... Oh, thank goodness. This game is nice enough to actually respawn you after you drop. They figured, hey, this is a game with more pits involved and jumping mechanics. Huh. Okay, I'm guessing I have to go there. And then there. Hello. Don't mind me. The giant snake is working for the enemy. Or he's just existing in nature. It's hard to tell. Are you working for the enemy, or are you just existing in this path? Nope. I did not die. Is there... Okay, no. Can I... Can I jump across? What does this remnant do? Other than just sit here. The remnant just sits there. Sekiro. This is a stealth mission. Palanquin? Is that an item or... Snap seed. Boomwort seeds that make a loud noise. If you snap them, useful for breaking the effect of illusion techniques. If an illusion occurs, it becomes someone created it to crush the phantoms and return to reality. One must defeat the creator of the illusion. Right. Where is the... son of... I couldn't see where it was supposed to be grappling because it was off view from a camera. Son of a... You know, the camera is almost always the major villain in every Souls game. It's not that the camera is poorly designed, it's that the circumstances sometimes are poorly designed around the camera. See the first boss in Bloodborne, for example. Alright. This is why I'm not even bothering curing anybody of their dragon rot. Sure, I'm sure there are side stories. I mean, I might have to actually look up what you get for completing out their side stories. Oh, no. sir. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Is this good enough? Have I gone past the snake's territory? Because that would be awfully convenient. All right. And another Sculptor's Idol. Where are we now? Still the Ashina outskirts. All right, we'll hold still on this path. I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Next time, I'll carry on through the Ashina Castle Gate Fortress. I might, in my spare time, do some grinding so that I could get 5 points so I could get this medical benefit. And then I think I might spend the points to get that, too. I'll think about it. For now, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.